Opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Towards new heights. Join us Saturday, September 30th and October 1st for the LA Black Expo. That's right, it is the Black Expo coming your way September 30th and October 1st, LA City College. Log on to the Mellow Sounds with LarryWynn.com for information on tickets, admission, and more. As we celebrate Black Excellence, it's going down September 30th and October 1st. Find out information on business careers, health, home ownership, entertainment, workshops, and seminars as we soar towards new heights. It is the LA Black Expo coming your way September 30th and October 1st. For more information, register now, rwmedia.online or call 279-399-0842. That's 279-399-0842. Interested in getting a vendor booth? Log on to rwmedia.online or email us at gsimmons714@gmail.com or call 714-833-1937. Call 714-833-1937 or email gsimmons714@gmail.com for information on vendor booths and more. It is the Black Expo hitting your city. Check out the hottest show on the airwaves Friday nights on Cali AM 900 with the one, the only Larry Wynn.
Wow. Did that wake you? Hey, that woke me up. I tell you, no coffee, no 5-hour energy. It just jolted me. That was great.
Oh, good.
Man, the voice that has it. Gigi Sweet put that together for you.
Yeah.
My goodness, that's our girl.
And Larry Wynn.
And Larry, man, thank you guys. Woo, beautifully done. My cousin, what's going on, man?
Just looking forward to 2 big days.
Right.
Next week. LA City College Black Expo coming to town.
Yes.
We were on a tour. This is the end of the tour, I believe. And we're ending in LA.
Right.
So we're looking for a big turnout and a lot of celebrities coming in the house.
That's
a lot
what I'm
of
talking
awards being given away. Rick Warren, the producer of the Black Music Awards.
Right.
Big show on Sunday,
Gotcha.
starting at 4, and looking for everybody to come out. A lot of vendor booths, a lot of food booths. Got a lot of attractions, workshops, businesses, small and big, corporations, entertainment, home ownership, seminars, the usual Black Expo.
Now, there's a lot of people out there that don't know, and now they're going to know, because the Black Expo is nothing new to California, to Cali, to Southern California, to Los Angeles.
It was back in the day.
Man, you remember back in the
90s.
day. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Black Expo USA, and it was Black Business Expo.
Always. Barbara Lindsay came on with a foresight, and Harold Hambrick picked up a gauntlet, and people
Jerry
that
Roebuck.
have joined on along the way.
That's right.
And then Harold's no longer with us. And Barbara's still doing her thing, and others that are still doing their things and watching things still blossom because it's now bigger and new.
That's right.
It's the new wave, new age. Black Business Expo.
Barbara Lindsay is supporting it.
I'm loving it, man. And you guys are doing the tours too. Just finished Vegas, right?
Yeah, Las Vegas last weekend, this past weekend rather, and the week before that we were in Stockton. And 2 weeks or a week and a half from now,
right.
September 30th, October 1st will be at LA City College. So
Right.
we want everybody to come out, bring your friends, bring your family, bring your sister, bring your brother,
Dog, cat,
bring your mother
everybody.
and your
Yeah.
daddy.
I'm telling you, got some. And then we have Brother Rick is here with us too, the man behind the man, behind the man. And
That's right.
God starts it all. And we just deviate below that, right?
He's looking to do big things.
I'm loving it. Rick, talk to us. How you doing, man? Let me tell
Hey,
you
I
something.
can barely hear you, but I see
Oh,
I
you
can
can barely hear
I
me?
can see you, but I can barely hear you.
We're going to push that volume up so you can hear us then. We got to be heard out there so everybody hears us. Now,
There it is. Now I can hear you.
oh, okay, beautiful. Look here, man. The vision is alive and well. I know you just got off the road from Vegas, man, and you just pumped up to go ahead and do it down here in LA. But we were just talking about how the legacy is continuing to thrive and move forward, man, and now it's in tour form. And I like that, man, because there's nothing like black folks getting together, exchanging money between each other, and doing it with love.
That's right.
Ain't that the truth? And we need to keep this going. So are you ready for us, man? In a couple of weeks, you're going to be rolling out, right?
Oh, look, man, I'm super excited, man. You know, this is our Black Excellence in America tour, and we're just super excited about coming back into Los Angeles. You know, when I first came up with the concept a couple of years ago, I had to reach out to the out there, right?
Right.
And so, you know, getting back with Gerald and his team, that they was original LA Black Expo creators of that. So I want to make sure they were involved, and they're kind of leading the way for me in that market. And we're going to make sure that we celebrate Black excellence the way it should be celebrated, with entertainment, with opportunities, enjoy a prosperous future. You know, it's all about building a sustainable future, and you do that by connecting the dots, connect the dots amongst one another. Then we connect the dots with corporate America and those other entities that can really make us successful for the long haul. And that's what Black Expo tries to do. We want to make sure that the corporate America understand the impact that Black America has on their bottom line. And so by doing all that and envelop it with fun and entertainment and celebration of those people who are making our culture so popular and making it resonate across the world, that's what Black Expo will do. So it's a worldwide effort consolidated into 2 days of fun, activity, and growth experiences.
I'm loving it, man. That's a whole lot of packed into a couple of days, but
That's right.
it's going to happen, and it's going to only get bigger and better as time goes,
Yep.
man. I'm telling you, we're on to something. This is worldwide domination, and that's what I like to see among us, our people that have the same skin tone. Because like I said, when one of those knuckleheads hit the White House last term, he just threw a whole way of doing business, didn't he?
That's right.
And we were just set aside business. We were set aside as far as culture, set aside as far as communities, but they did not kill the spirit.
That's right.
And you can see that in the alliance and the people that are coming on board. And we have a whole list of folks today that are joining us. And like I tell, ladies and gentlemen, we do no interviews here. We just chop it up. Now, this first young lady we're bringing on to, she's no stranger to L.A., and L.A. is no stranger to her, right?
That's right. Kathleen Bradley.
Yes, man. The legacy of the bloodline continues on. Kathleen, are you out there with us today, young lady? Ready, rock?
I'm here in full force. Can you hear me? Can you
we
see
can.
me?
Now we're getting ready to see you. Come to us.
There you
There she is. Beautiful smile. You know what? You know, you have legacy, and people know who you are. But for those that not knowing, you know what I'm saying, let them know a little bit about that background, the shoulders you stand on.
Well, I actually started out in the music industry with the Love Machine singing group, which the Miracles actually wrote the song, She's Just a Love Machine, and I won't work for nobody but you.
Yeah,
They
baby.
wrote that song for us, about us. Okay, that was
Right.
back in the 70s, Mavericks Flat days. We toured all around. Then I got with a singing group called Destination. We did a big remake of Curtis Mayfield's Move On Up. And we had a little Billboard recognition and different things. And then I have done some acting in Harlem Nights. And I was the first Black model, African American, to be one of Bob Barker's beauties on The Price is Right for 10 years, from 1990 to 2000. And of course, then during that period of time, Ice Cube, he said, I want that black lady on The Price is Right to play Miss Parker. in my movie Friday.
Wow.
Well, I did. I was Miss Parker in Friday, and I've done a bunch of other things since then: commercials, acting, modeling, singing. Always in the entertainment business, happily so.
And we're glad to have you because everybody knew about the neighbor across the street. Yes, indeed. That's what made the movie. Miss Parker, that made the movie. Yes, indeed. So I thank you for taking time out today. So you're going to be there joining us on the Black Expo side. Now, what does that say to you as you see these brothers and sisters putting the community together?
Let me jump in. I want to let her know, Kathleen, know that she's talking about honorees, one of our living legend honorees. We're going to be presenting awards to some great people who have made great contributions to Black entertainment. And so she's one of our great honorees. So I want to acknowledge that and show my appreciation and everyone's appreciation for everything that you've done many years in your career. And just great to have you and make sure you understand that we really appreciate all you do and all you continue to do. So it's going to be a great celebration in your honor on the Black Expo. I think we're doing that on, I think you're coming on Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday. I think you said Sunday.
Sunday.
So Gerald and I and all committees want to express our appreciation and gratitude for that. So she's one of the honorees for that day, getting a Living Legend Award.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Rick. Even though you didn't return my phone call, I'm gonna get up in you.
I returned it to my heart. I returned it to my heart. Hey, you know what? When you became the first lady on The Price is Right, I wrote a huge article on you. I was the editor of the Observer newspaper in Sacramento with Dr. Lee years ago. And I'm the one that wrote that big article about you when you became the first person on The Price is Right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, because I was in the Black media. I was in the Black press for like 30 years. And when I started the Black Expo, we started in Sacramento 35 years ago on our calendar. And so I've been dipping dabbing in the Black media since then. But I remember that when it happened with Price is Right, we were all so excited. And, the Black thing happened in those eras. You remember that? So, yeah, I remember those. Those were good times. So congratulations on that. I knew that had to be a great move on your career, too.
Life changer.
Yes.
Yeah, that was exciting and very fulfilling to know that I was bringing happiness and joy into everyone's home, especially our Black people and people of color, because that show had been on far too long not to have.
Right. We went crazy when you got on the show. It was like a brand new world for us.
Right. Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Made our day. Yes. Rick, that was a good save, baby. For not calling her back, and then you put it like that. Thank you very much, brothers. Hey, brothers out there, this is how you do it, brothers. He brought that right on back, didn't he? Yes, indeed. Helene, so what do you see for yourself within the next 2 years?
Oh my gosh, that's a good question. Actually, I'm kind of semi-retired, but people won't let me. I am actually working here with our family business called the R Group Energy Services and Consulting. What we do, we deal with helping to save the world one day at a time with the energy and everything that's going on now, and do audits for big commercial buildings. My son's part of it, my husband, my daughter, and we do large audits for these companies, and we give them or show them a report how they could save money and energy, which will help everybody in the long run save energy because there's too much energy being wasted. So that's one of my endearing projects I'm working on, which we're part of for the company. And I've done some commercials and TV still. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting to hear from my manager to do something in Atlanta next week. And should be a nice goodie, a good little movie. But I've done a couple other movies. Something About Mother with Jane Kennedy and Lawrence Hilton Jacobs and Dawn Lewis. We just did that. Melina Gay directed, and I did Daughters of Dolomite, and the character I played, Lock 'em Up Lottie, who worked in the probation office. Boy, she make Miss Parker look like a nun.
Wow.
It's funny, though. You can imagine just to be talking about Dolomite and his daughters. But yeah, and several other things. I'm still busy working, God willing, and I will be indeed.
Wow. We love that. So we're gonna look
When
out
I'm
for.
not on the islands with my feet in the sand and water, I'm on the golf course.
There
So
you go.
you can
That's
count on
right.
that.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And so we look forward to you taking the time, and we're going to see you on Sunday when you get
Yep.
that new award to add to
So
your
everybody come down,
plethora.
get their Miss Parker, Miss Parker, little.
Yes,
Right.
Hey, you
I'm
gotta bring
indeed.
signing
one of those with you that
autographs.
day.
I'm signing autographs.
Hey, I want
Hey,
mine.
And you can take
I want
photos
about
with
50 of
me.
those for myself.
Yeah, I got about 50 I need to sell and get rid
Yeah,
of
we're
now.
gonna have to
Nothing
That's
get
to
a
right.
cheat,
shot of
y'all.
those
It's
out.
all for a good contribution.
That's correct.
Absolutely.
That's how we
Yeah,
do
we
it.
got it going on.
Opportunity.
My Price is Right book. I'll have that down there also for sale. A lot of goodies, t-shirts. It's going to be fun more than anything. And I'll look forward to meeting you guys. Just come on back and come on down there, to the Los Angeles Black Expo. It's Saturday and Sunday coming up next week. It's going to be here before you know it. So make sure you check it out and join us. A lot of other celebrities and people for the 2 days there. And it's going to be real fun. A lot of fun.
Well, I appreciate you. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for taking the time to holler at us.
And
Yep.
thank you, Gerald, for inviting me
Hey,
there.
you're
I've
welcome.
known Gerald for
Do
so
your
long,
social
and he's
media
really
thing.
got a great company and things going on. If you guys need your bathroom rebuilt or your house or something, he's the man to talk to. And it's good to have a brother that knows what they're doing,
Right.
that is very reliable, and will help show you how to make the design fit to your home and your desires.
Well, thank you very much. Now you've got his head to where he can't even get out the door when we leave here. So that's all
But
right.
I need my bathroom done next week. Hey.
Hey, we on our way.
That's how we rolled into that one.
All
Thank you
right,
very much for
guys.
coming on.
Okay,
Appreciate you.
Kathleen, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed. We have some more folk that are in our waiting room now. Let's go over to, we have a up and coming singer. Well, she's had some hits on the charts already, so we can't have her up and coming, although she's been
Royal.
started singing since 4 and then full blast at 13, right? Record deal, got her own company now. Are you there with us? Royal. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Ms. Royal.
Where you at, Royal?
Where you
I
at?
think her mic is muted.
Huh?
Her mic is muted.
Oh, is Mike? Unmute your mic. Miss Royal. Yeah. Okay, well, let me see.
Did I do it?
There you go.
There you go.
There you
All
go.
right.
Yeah, we can hear you. Now we're looking to see you. What you
Uh-oh. Where
be?
did I go?
There you go.
There you go.
We see
Okay.
you now. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good and you.
So you've been in the game for a while now, huh?
I have.
I tell the way you said, huh. That's how I first heard about, huh. So we're going to take some time to rest and let you just tell us what you're doing and, come on with it.
Okay, yeah, I have been in the industry for a while. 13 is kind of when I got discovered, but I think I really got discovered when Snoop signed to No Limit. His father was my first manager. And when Snoop signed to No Limit, they took me with them. And I met Master P and I signed when Snoop signed. But I was a kid, didn't really know what I was doing type of thing. But I stayed with it. I continued writing. And since then, I have done several concerts with, big artists, Ashanti and Ja Rule and Drew Hill. I just did a concert maybe about 4 months ago with Tweet. I just got back from Japan. I've since then started my own record label. So yeah, I've been doing a lot, and I had 2 top 40 radio charting records last year that went into this year. And then I just dropped a new single this past June.
So you're staying busy, huh?
I'm staying busy.
That's what you got to do. And you have your own label, right?
I do.
Okay.
I do. It's called Royale Records. And how I actually started that is a guy by the name of Gary Alexander Jenkins. He was the person, the entertainment attorney at Uptown that signed Mary J. He and Jeff Redd. And I met him in New York. And this guy was so adamant about me really, really, making it big and really getting out there. And he had secured a deal for me with Universal Records, Universal, right before the pandemic started. Unfortunately, he passed away in that first wave of COVID. But one thing that he told me during the time he and I were working together is that he wanted me to eventually start my own label. And I kind of felt like I had to do it. I don't think someone just comes into your life like that and changes it so much so quickly, puts that much effort in and believing in you and so much, and then dropping that knowledge and then leaving here without that resonating and really meaning something so much to me that I just had to do it and pay it forward for other artists like myself that are just trying to get out there and really want to have a way to do that with real artist development. And so that's what I'm doing.
I love it, Jen. You're just doing it. And I would be remiss if I didn't ask you, where do you see yourself in 2 years?
Well, in 2 years, I definitely see myself continuing to do this. He did say he hadn't felt this good about signing an artist since Mary J. And she is absolutely one of my idols. I love her. I won my first talent show actually at 13 singing Real Love, as if I knew about it. But I definitely see myself still doing music. I love writing. I want to get into some acting maybe. But I definitely see myself always and forever connected to music for the rest of my life. And giving opportunities to other people to do the same.
Right.
Wow, that's spreading the love for sure, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah.
We need more of that in our community. Thank you very much for saying that, because you know what? I know you're going to be a beacon of light for somebody. Some young lady's going to be watching this show, and they're going to be like, I want to be like her. I want to do what she was doing, you know what I'm saying, to have your own. And this is, God bless the child that has his own. And I know it's a good feeling to be working for yourself, with yourself.
Yes.
And not absolutely by yourself, but, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a collaboration here. I mean, this opportunity, meeting all of you guys and doing the Black Expo, I've never been a part of it before. So I'm super excited, elated at the opportunity. And it's another place to inspire other people. So I'm always happy to be a part of things like that.
Yeah,
I love it.
To have you.
Man, thank you for coming on. Now, you're going to bring some of your merch down there, some pictures, signed autographs? Because I want mine now, because you never know in a couple of years where everybody's blown up to, and I'm like, I knew her when.
Who is it?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Well,
I knew her when.
I am bringing Papa Snoop with me. I'm sure he'll be to do that.
Right. Well, we're gonna have to space in the place. Believe me. So we'll see you this weekend. No. 2 weekends. What is it? Time flies, don't it?
September 30th, October 1st.
Thanks a lot. And so we appreciate you taking the time out. And if you need something, let us know. But you know what? We need something right now.
What y'all need?
We need for you to hit a little something for us. Just
okay. How will I ever love again? 'Cause the wait is a long game. I can win.
all righty there. See, you got Rick just grinning from ear to ear, huh?
Yes,
indeed.
Getting us fired up. Now we know we got some stars coming for real in the house.
Ain't that the truth, man? Thanks a lot, Ms. Royal, for coming on and just showing up and showing out for us. Appreciate you so much.
Likewise.
Wow. Now we're going to bring in, we have in our on deck, we're going to bring in, let me see. Who do we have here on deck? Do we have Roscoe? Not P. Coltrane. We're talking about Roscoe Owens, the Jazz Zone. Dr. Roscoe, you in the house? Roscoe. No, who do we have here?
Oh, that's Rodney.
Oh, that's right. Wait a second, Roscoe. You part of the framework. So hold on a second. Put Rodney back up there. Hey guys, put Rodney back up there.
Rodney's there. Rick needs to mute his mic.
Okay, unmute your mic, Rodney. Unmute your mic.
Am I muted? No, I'm not muted.
Not now.
I'm here.
Not now. Come on with us. You know what? And you remember at the other studio we had you come on?
That's right.
I'm telling you. Yes, indeed. Over to the Hollywood studio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You still doing it, man. How you been?
Hey, man, I got a wonderful call from Mr. Simmons. He says, Rodney, we got to do this thing, man. The Black Business Expo is back in town. I've been, many years, I've had the pleasure of attending, going through, seeing all of the vendors out there. It's a great time to go and network and to see our businesses thriving in so many different communities. The Black Business Expo is where it's at. If you got a business, if you hadn't got your booth locked up, if it ain't too late, you better get in because there's a lot of great people going to show up. And I've been asked to be part of the celebrity circle. Get that memorable. How many of y'all remember that from back in the day? Remember that?
Looks
Yes.
like you now.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, you want one of them? You got to come get that autograph. There you
That's
go.
right.
One
That's
of
it.
a kind. One of a kind.
Wow.
That's it. That's what you're going to get when you come to the Black Business Expo. You're going to meet great people, have some good times, probably get some good food, hear some
Yes.
great music, and just network like crazy. Because that's what it's all about. I mean, thank goodness COVID has passed. Lord help us. We've lost loved ones, but we're still here. Now things are starting to open back up. The time is now. Black Business Expo right here in Los Angeles, California. I'm excited to be a part, and I'll be hanging out Saturday and Sunday. Sounds like it's going to be a fun time.
Yes, it is. We look forward to having you because we're gonna have a bomb media center, and we'll put that together even as we speak right now. So this is not going to be the first time here that you're doing lights and camera in action. All of you guys that have been on before these interviews, everybody's going to be at the media center, being able to sign autographs, bring your merch out there, and let them folks know what you are doing now. Because, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
How's this road seem, man? When you hold the hell up that picture and where you're at now, it may seem like, how was that? How was that journey? Take a couple
I have
minutes
to
to tell
tell
us.
you, I got my start when I was 3.5 years old, and been in the industry for more than 50 years. I've worked with the greats from Louis Gossett Jr. to George Burns, Mel Brooks. I did the Johnny Carson show. So many things that you could, and I felt blessed that I had that opportunity to do those things. And now as a producer, I'm working on my own projects, getting ready for, next year. I'm actually co-executive producer of the Country Soul Music Awards. So that's coming up 2024. I'm excited about that because it's been a long time coming. So me and a dear friend and business partner, Marvin Sproul, we putting it together. And it's going to be a good time. I actually just got picked up to be the host of a music show called Music Then, Now, and Forever. So a lot of great stuff's happening. I'm launching the Rippey Foundation. So I'm going to be working with at-risk youth, senior citizens, or veterans. And on top of our event, November 11th, I'm doing something called Scale, Senior Citizen Appreciation Luncheons. That's going to take place at the Golden Corral in Ontario, California. Lunch is on me, so we're trying to put this thing together where we're bringing senior citizens in. You got to be 60 years old or older. You got to be a veteran, and then lunch is on me. So we're trying to put all these things together, and that's kind of like the first kickoff for the Rippey Foundation. We just want to do an outreach to the community, let them know that they're loved. Our senior citizens oftentimes get forgotten. People don't think about them, during the holidays. Make sure you reach out to a senior citizen. Remember that little old lady or that little old man that took care of you when you were a kid growing up, and maybe they had to watch you while your parents were at work. Go back, young people. Make sure you go back and you thank that older generation, those people. They're full of knowledge. You can share some of our new technology with them, help them out too. But you can actually learn a lot from the older generation. And so I've been very fortunate to work with some of the best, be around a lot of great people. And here we are 2023 Black Business Expo.
Let's
Man,
do it.
That's a blessing. And he still looks young, don't he?
Yeah,
That's
that smile.
That's the big part about it. You still got it, my brother. Never lose that. They said black don't crack.
Yes.
But we're fighting
Thank you,
tomorrow.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, let me ask you this. Honey, where do you see yourself in 2 years? Where do you see yourself in 2 years?
I'm going to be probably within 2 years. I'm going to be directing my first feature film. I've got a couple of scripts. These are my own personal projects that I want to do. Again, running my foundation, the Rippy Foundation, that's going to be in full swing. And I really look forward to just seeing where the entertainment industry and the music industry goes. There's a lot going on right now. And, of course, we're dealing with our strikes and stuff like that. Now is the time for people to get it together. I want to see, involvement, at the community level for myself, because, I'm reaching out to people and I'm like, hey, listen, I'm going to be very busy in the next couple of years because I'm going to be making a difference through my foundation. And my motto for the Rippy Foundation is speed to services. When people need help, they don't need a lot of red tape. They need help. That's why they need help. So they don't have a lot of time. Some people have a very short window. So I'm going to have some of the best people going through, evaluating, getting to the bottom of the problems with people and finding out the quickest solution to getting them where they need to be. So I'm excited about the next 2 years and God willing, that's what we need. We need some good stuff to happen here in Southern California and across the nation. Let's see what's going to happen. It's election season. Let's see what the new prez does or who's going to take it, because we need some serious action to turn this nation around and make a difference. And, may more love flow heart to heart, community, and may we all get out there and just enjoy ourselves. And so that's where I'm going to be in the next 2 years, God willing.
I appreciate that, man. I like talking to people that have a vision, so that I can sit there and watch that vision being fulfilled, and then I can sit back with my autograph picture and say, I knew them when. So I look forward to you just reaching every pinnacle that you say you are and more. You got our back, and I look forward to seeing you at the Black Business Expo. That's going to be nice, man. Thanks for taking time out, man, to share with us, brother. Appreciate you.
All right. Take care.
All right, brother.
All right. See you soon.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Man, that was good. And you know what? Some of our cross promoting we do because it's all about the community, man.
That's right.
And also this weekend, they're going to have the 25th anniversary of the Real Black Men, REEL. And it's a film festival. This young lady had a vision, and a lot of us already know her. Sandra Eggers Manley put together a vision, and she has put cameras and equipment for film in the hands of high schools around the city.
Wow.
Inner city, and just grooming and helping these young kids. And so they make their own movies. They get their own cast, they push the whole thing, editing everything. And then they have a chance to have their movie screened once a year at this big festival. And so it's going to be a festival starting this Saturday and Sunday at the Regal LA, which is on Olympic. What street is this on? It will be 1010 West Olympic Boulevard in Los Angeles here. And it's called 25th Annual Real, REEL, Men Film. So you guys look that up, man, and support our local filmmakers that are trying to do something to better themselves. And we no longer have to look just to have a sports scholarship to get out of our community, man. There's so many other things that are opening doors to us that we can do.
We're talented.
That's what I'm talking about. We even have race car drivers now, man, drag racers and slot cars and everything that are blacks and owners of it. Now, hockey, that's what I'm saying. A couple of brothers in hockey. That was the last thing I thought we'd get into. You know what I'm saying? Hockey, come on now. So, we're doing great things, man. Rick, we always got to sit there and say thanks a lot for being there with us, man, and bringing a great lineup. Now we're going to go back, and hopefully my man is ready to rock it because he always has the moves when it comes to jazz in L.A. We'll talk about the one, only Roscoe Owens from Jazz Zone. Roscoe, are you with us? Okay, Roscoe is still to come. Let me see. Who else we're going to go to? Is Wayne in the house? Ernestine? Yes. Bring on Ernestine.
Bring on Ernestine.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Huh? Unmute. Ernestine, please unmute. Unmute. So we can hear the voice. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm here. I'm cool.
Hey, that's all right, man. So we just waiting to hear what you got to say, man. Like I said, we don't do no interviews, so it ain't no question and answer session. We don't come. We just chopping it up and talk about a little bit about your journey, man, and what brought you here.
Okay, so basically, I don't know if you got my name. My name is Adeola Ojunowo, right? I'm a producer and the African representative of the Hollywood and African Prestigious Award. And for us, the vision of the Hollywood and African Prestigious Award is basically to bridge the gap between Africa and the global community. And since 2017, when we started up, we have celebrated outstanding achievements of African and international stars, actors, musicians, comedians, sports personalities, community leaders, entrepreneurs, and a couple of royalties. So Fast Track this year, 2023, is our 7th edition, and we have been tagged the American Royal Experience because our platform is focused on integrating the diverse cultures across continents through shared values and storytelling. So we kind of infuse the different cultures and royalties across Africa into the mainstream entertainment platform here in Hollywood. So we try to promote global creativity and continuously connect the richness of African culture, right, with unique business opportunities. So the event, the experience is a weekend experience. So it's like a 3-in-1. The fashion and music night, which is happening on October 1st. Then the music awards, awards proper, the main awards show, which is October 7th. Then the International Business Roundtable, where movie producers, celebrities, business moguls, they kind of meet with other producers and entertainment icons out of Africa, different parts. Over the years, we've had people coming from Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, Kenya, South Africa, Congo, Egypt, Morocco. So it's just all over, and a couple of people coming from France, from the UK. So it's a multinational community that we've been building since 2017. Well, we're so happy to actually share in the Black Excellence Expo, right? And it's just a nice time to be Black. Let me put it that way.
Ain't that the truth, man? Shoot. Ask anybody you see out there. Everybody's been trying to be Black for all these years. They just don't want to admit
everyone's trying to be Black.
They just don't want to admit it, but they've been trying to copy us.
So couple of months ago, because a lot of people are not able to fly into Los Angeles to be part of the awards over the years, we came up with a concept we called the Road to Harper. So the idea behind the Road to Harper is actually go on a road trip around Africa and back to Hollywood. So We had a nomination party in Ghana, which was for the West Africa. So we had people coming from Nigeria, Togo, Benin, Liberia, all the West African countries. They gathered in Ghana and celebrated. And we were supposed to also have one in Kenya, but you know how it is back home, all the political crisis. So they had this unrest, and we didn't want to put people's lives into jeopardy. So we had to just put that on like a little hold. But moving forward, that's something we're going to be doing every year, where we'll have like a tour of different parts of Africa, have a party in West Africa, have a party in East Africa, and also North Africa. So North Africa, we might be doing either Morocco or Egypt. And that's before the 3 big events here in Hollywood.
I love it. I love it. Now, like I asked everybody else, take a minute and tell me, where do you see yourself in 2 years?
Wow, in 2 years, that's going to be like 2025. In 2025, our platform would have kind of united the whole of Africa. You know, we'll have brothers back home who are able to link with their brothers in the diaspora in real time, just using our platform. Like, so the vision is to see people out of New Jersey, New York, wherever in the US, in the UK, you know, have real-time conversations with brothers back home in Africa. I mean, that's one, like a one world, one continent, one place to stay, one nice place to stay, irrespective of whichever continent that you're residing.
Wow.
That's what I see in 2025.
And we look forward to it with you too, man. We appreciate you coming on, man. It's a good time to be black, ain't it?
Yes,
Thank you.
So
you
we'll
very
look forward
much.
to seeing you on the weekend of the Black Business Expo. And you also added the word excellence. That's what we work on, the spirit of excellence.
Because black is always excellent.
That's the way we do it. That's good, really short and really nice. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming on, taking the time with us, and we're going to keep on following your career until you reach the top.
All right.
We'll see you at the Black Expo.
Thank you.
Now, who we have on the deck next, Brother Jerry?
I'm not sure.
Who we have next?
Well, Roscoe said he's busy. He's working.
Okay, Roscoe's working. Roscoe stays working, don't he?
The other one,
That man.
Mr. Wayne didn't answer.
Okay.
Emotions.
The emotions? Okay. So let's go back and talk a little bit what's going to happen on that day. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We got music. We've got entertainment.
We got entertainment stage. We have fashion shows. We have workshops, businesses, home ownership, how to find out about home ownership, because there's a lot of people that really don't know how to get a home or what they got to do to qualify. You know, that'll be there. We'll have seminars. Just everything will be going on. A lot of vendor booths, a lot of good food from a lot of food vendors that are really can't wait. And they cooking now. You know,
man, I'm hungry now. You know what I'm saying? Some of that good soul food.
We're in the big quad at LA City College. We have the theater. We have the Student Union building up and down, and it's going to be big. It's going to be good.
Right.
We're looking forward to it.
I am too, man. We're gonna, especially the media center, especially the media center, to be able to grab those on the spot interviews, man, from some of the vendors, from some of the celebrities, some of the gowns. Yeah, I will be doing it. Bring me a team to come and do that. That's what we like to do.
That's right.
But also, I saw in there's something with the women's gathering.
Yeah, Rick could comment more on that. Is Rick on the line?
Rick, you there? All right, Rick, come on in and talk about that women's gathering you're having. Unmute and come on down.
You still on?
Unmute, Rick. Unmute.
Roscoe is here also. He can unmute.
Okay, Roscoe, unmute. Roscoe, you there?
Well, there you go. There you go.
All right, come on down. Show your face in the place, Roscoe. We know you stay busy. Let me see. Where's Roscoe at on? Let me see if I can find Roscoe there. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, there you go. Roscoe. He's in his jet, man. You know what I'm saying? He stays on the run, don't he? Roscoe.
He's in that plane.
Unmute, Roscoe. Unmute and come on down. We see your name, but that's all we see. It says Roscoe Owens there. Unmute. Come on in. Okay, we see you now, but we can't hear you.
I know I can see you, but I can't hear anything.
There you go. I know, man, trying to get that cockpit of that Learjet, man, to act right, I know it gets kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Jetting from city to city. How you doing, man?
Okay.
Yes, sir, we do. So what's going on? Yeah, we can hear you. So what's going on with you, man?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
See?
Well, I tell you what's going on with me. LACC is my alma mater.
Wow.
That's one thing way back when.
Right.
And then the opportunity to get involved with the LA Black Expo is nothing more than a miracle in terms of being able to continue the work that has been going on for years and years and years.
Mm-hmm.
Rick was down here, just keeping the word going, keeping everything happening. I worked with Harold Hambrick when he was doing the. It's time not for a return, but for a continuation.
Wow.
And so I'm glad to be in the continuation. And with that said, we are all in with Success Express and doing our pavilion to get as many people to come out and participate as a vendor, and the others to come out. And I tell them, bring your family, but be sure and tell your cousins.
Mm-hmm.
We're cousins by the dozen.
Ain't we though?
So, that is more of what we need to be doing. And I was listening to Rick earlier. It's like that is what excites me, is bringing that community. See, because it takes a village, but before you get to the village, it takes a team.
Yes.
So I just work on that. And you're on one of the baddest podcasts out there with Brother D Nice. D is officially the man all over the place.
To keep up with y'all, man, I gotta be, man. It's for you alone. You need your own camera around you 24 hours a day.
What I heard from Gerald Simmons is like, okay. You say what? He said, get in line, let's do it.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'm in line, let's do it.
Yeah, man.
Make the thing happen.
It will be done.
Yeah, and you always have, man, a plethora of artwork with you, man. Over when the Jazz Zone shows up, ladies and gentlemen, don't get it twisted. When you hear something being put on by the Jazz Zone, put your face in the place, because they have it popping. And some of the artwork they have, man, I'm telling you, man, it's like masterpieces that you go in there, you want everything. You go in a place, you want everything.
Yeah.
Just load it on the truck. I'll take it all. Yes, and the music, everything's good.
I have my series. It's called Off the Wall series.
Yes.
Which is inexpensive, framed properly, and ready to go. I tell them all you need is a nail and a wall.
Right.
And you got it.
Right.
The other is I've created my own series. By art series, it's a therapeutic art series, really set up to just make you think. And that's what the name of that series is the Thought Series.
Wow.
So I'm bringing that out. It's going to be the first time a lot of people have seen it. And also with the advent of Success Express, what you're doing in marketing aspect of many things. So hopefully I have the opportunity to send that in terms of what we're doing to as many people as possible.
I love
it. That's what's going on. And to be able to be there with 4, 5, 6,000 people a day is going to be tremendous for anybody that takes advantage of the opportunity that is being availed today throughout this month, and hopefully on radio as we spread the word. KGLH and whatever other radio stations can get that word out so people know to come out and support not only the festival itself, but support themselves as a community.
That's real talk. Now, I need to ask you, where do you see yourself in 2 years?
Where do I see myself in 2 years?
Yes, sir.
I see myself being 80 years old.
He put it out there, didn't he? Just like that.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, because I'm there.
I got
and with the advent of the continued, I can't call it hustle at this age.
Right.
I call it muscle.
Right.
I continue to muscle my way in.
That's right.
They said, "Well, what do you do, Roscoe?" I said, "I'm a good man. I get it done."
Right.
I don't know what, whatever the project is. If I believe in it, I'm gonna get it done. It's like when you call, Gerald, you called and said, "Well, hey, this is happening." I said, "Oh, wow, got to be on that." And then, I pulled that article out with Rick way back when he was doing a whole bunch of just giving instruments away in the neighborhood, which was really wholesome and food for thought and food for my spirit and my soul for many years. Because you can do it once, but the process is still the same and it's continuous. We got to keep giving. We got to keep doing.
Right.
Yeah, that's
so. I invite. It's like you said. Shoot, I was hungry when the call came in, but I can't wait till the food court is up right there at LACC with the Black Expo, as well as art and music and just the whole vibe.
Right.
The positive vibe that's needed right now in our community and in our neighborhoods. So, just a blessing to be a part of it. That's all I can say.
And I appreciate you taking the time out, man, from your travels, because I see you switching stuff in your cockpit. So I know you probably flying back from Dubai. You know what I'm saying? You get around.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you, man. And we will look forward to seeing you at the Black Business Expo. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. Roscoe Owens, the Jazz Zone.
That's right. There you go. Thank you so much, my brothers.
Thank you, sir.
And keep it positive and keep it growing. And I'll talk to you later.
You know it. Got you.
Thank you.
Thank you both and all that's on the line.
Yes, sir. Woo. Yes, sir. That's Roscoe, man.
Getting there.
He be staying up there in the game, don't he? Okay, who else do we have out there?
Is Rick on the line?
Rick still out there? Is Rick out there?
He's probably gone.
Rick, unmute. Mr. Rick Warren, paging Dr. Rick Warren. Unmute. Wanted in surgery. Brain salad surgery, huh? Rick, you there? Okay. Well, we'll keep the door open for him. We got about 5 minutes, man, left on this show, this one here, but we're going to bring it back again. Right. So we're going to do another one next week. But I'm saying, dude, it's been beautiful having people that have called in, taking the time, because all these folks are busy. All these folks are busy. But, I mean, you guys been putting some miles on your shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably went through about 4 or 5 pairs since this morning. You know what I'm saying? So, right. We appreciate you taking the time out, you know what I'm saying, and your lovely assistant, you know what I'm saying, has been here with us, and we thank you very much around us for being there for us and making sure that he's on time, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure he misses a lot of schedules if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. We need somebody to keep us in line. So it's going to be a great time, man, and we're looking forward to it. Go ahead and give it to us again. It's going to be what days and the location?
LA Black Expo will be September 30th, October 1st, Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 6 to 7 p.m. Mm-hmm. We will cut it off when the party stops.
Right.
And other than that, it's filled with fun and entertainment, fashion shows, big groups performing, small groups performing. We also have a karaoke and a talent contest.
Really?
That we'll be putting on. And we were trying to put the comedy together, not sure if it's on the agenda. But
right.
Other than that, the award show with the Black Music Awards with Rick Warren and the vendors, seminars, just everything that's going to make the expo tick like it usually does.
Like clockwork, it does. It's big and bad.
That's right.
And it's only going to get better.
It's going to be better and better.
And so where do you see yourself in 2 years?
Well, we'll be at the Convention Center on the Farm. That's first of all. Or maybe sci-fi. We're
Something
going to be in one of them,
yeah,
something bigger and
right,
better.
Right.
And we just got to keep striving towards what we believe in and what we're after. I have a business myself. I'll be in the expo too, showing our goods, which is home improvement, construction. I've been doing it for over 36 years, and we're a network of contractors.
Right.
So in 2 years, I see myself hopefully semi-retired.
There you go.
I've been doing it a long time, and it's supposed to get to the point where it takes care of itself.
Right,
so,
right.
We're looking for big things.
Pass the torch
and
down.
my singing career, that's coming up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got something. I was going to say, man, don't brush over that. You got yourself something coming out, a single coming out too.
Oh yeah, I have
We're
a
looking
single
forward
coming
to it.
out, and in the studio constantly trying to put it all together, seeing who I'm going with. I have a lot of options. And,
Right, yes.
I just got to get out there and
make it happen. Right. And a shout out to Makita. She's usually here with us doing things, but nowadays she's out there doing it because she's doing her own programs and progresses now. But she's still working with other people too, so it's a good thing. We've got to work together as black folks.
It's all
Keep
about
our
team.
money. Yeah, keep our money with the black folks. Mm-hmm. Keep everything that we have so that we can give down generational wealth to our kids, like they've been doing all this time.
Yeah.
And trying to take ours. So we're glad to be a part of what you guys have put together this year at LACC on Saturday and Sunday, and also we're going to be involved in the 25th annual Real REEL Black Men, which is a legacy of brotherhood and excellence. Regal LA Live. 1000 West Olympic in the city of Los Angeles, the city of angels. And that's going to crack off Friday through Sunday of this week. And you guys are following up after that and just bringing it on home. Man, I'm telling you, man.
And if they're still looking to be a vendor, have their business in the Black Expo, it's not too late. You got to call us and let us know you want a booth. We'll be glad to have you. The prices are inexpensive in order so vendors could make money this time versus high prices and not being able to, make enough.
Right, and that number is?
The number is 1-844-438-3243. That's 1-844-438-3243. Ask for Mr. Simmons. We'll be glad to assist you and get all the information to you. Make sure you're there.
Okay, thank you guys for joining us today on the show. Man, we had a great time, Gerald. It was always a pleasure sitting down with my cousin here. And we'd like to thank Kathleen, we'd like to thank Rodney, Miss Royal. We've had Mr. Rick Warren. We've had, who else have we had on there? Man, plethora of folk. Did I miss anybody?
I don't think so.
My Nigerian brother. Bring him on.
Oh, the Nigerian brother, yes.
And is there anybody else that we need to thank on the way out? All right. Oh, she's got the book. I get you. Still on the phone making it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, like I say each and every week, put God first and everything else will follow. I guarantee it. For Gerald and the rest of the team, this is D-Nice saying, we'll see you at the expo.